So may I come in?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please. Are you able to hear us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Paras, tell me something about you.
So my name is Paras Bhatia. I belong to Sikandrabad district, Bulandshahr, Uttar Pradesh. I have done my schooling from Sikandrabad. Then I have joined Kirodimal College for my graduation. Then I have done my masters from JNU. Currently, I am working as district manager in Uttar Pradesh Khadi Village Industries Board, posted in Gautam Budh Nagar. My hobbies are playing and watching cricket, Kissa Goi, and listening to Punjabi hip hop music.
Okay. We will come from Bulandshahr.
Yes, sir.
Is the problem of mosquito still there in Bulandshahr? Mosquito, machhar.
Mosquitoes, okay. Yes, sir. Like every other district.
No, not every other district. Why it's so much prevalent in Bulandshahr? Is there sugar cane or something like this?
Yes, sir. Bulandshahr is famous for industries, and we have multiple different kind of industries in Bulandshahr. Consist of sugarcane industries.
That is the reason. Wherever there is in the entire Tarai region of UP, wherever there is a prevalence. Now tell me, how is the communal situation in Bulandshahr? Communal, Sampradayik.
Communal, okay. Most of time I have seen we are a peaceful district in regard to communal issues. Although Muslims and Hindus, largely Hindus are in majority, but most of the time in my life I have seen peaceful time in Bulandshahr related to communal.
Okay. Now tell me something about Khadi Gramuddhog, Khadi KYC. You are working with UP Khadi Village Industries of UP. Has link with the KYC in the center?
Yes, sir. KVIC is a statutory body from 1960 Act, and UP KVIB is a subsidiary of KVIC, which has a headquarter in Lucknow and district office in every district of Uttar Pradesh. And its major work is financing, providing credit to and start of new businesses in rural area as well as in urban area as well.
What are the specific products in Uttar Pradesh for Khadi Gramuddhog?
What is?
Special products.
Sir, in Khadi, we apart from trading, we give loan for everything apart from alcohol and tobacco. So, for our department provide loan for every product. So, there's no specific product in Khadi. We provide for every village industry.
Very good, Paras. How is financially the KVIC? How it is placed financially? Is it loss making? Is it profit in the profit? How it is placed?
Although, sir, if we talk about share of KVIC in GDP, it is less. But with time, we produce textile of nearly 190 crores.
I know. I know. Prabhas, Bharat, just brush up on financial status of KVIC. I was asking how is the Arthik sthiti of that?
Okay, Paras, Punjabi hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite?
My favorite is Diljit Dosanjh.
Daljit Dosanjh.
Yes, sir. He is a Punjabi singer and actor. He is famously known for his many song Goat, Born to Shine.
Okay, but how you develop interest? You are not from Punjab. How you develop interest in Punjabi?
Sir, basically my family is from Pakistan, Punjab. We shifted to Sikandrabad. My great grandfather shifted to Sikandrabad in that time. But with the more usage of TV and there was a time in 2009-10 when Honey Singh was on a grow.
Yo Honey Singh.
Yes, sir. At that time, I come to know about Punjabi singing songs, and with time, I learned Punjabi from songs only.
Okay, that's interesting. Now you are a student of PSIR.
Yes, sir.
Tell me this: national sovereignty, is it in danger these days?
National sovereignty.
Yeah. For example, Venezuela president and his wife, they were picked up from their country, from their presidential house, and taken to another country.
Sir, although current geopolitics is in flux, but it is not exactly right to say that national sovereignty of every country is in danger. Although some powerful countries are trying to extend their boundaries or their influential power for resources and economy, but it is will not be right to say that all countries are facing sovereignty issue.
So, what is your view on the Venezuelan thing?
I think, sir, America and Trump is a businessman or rather over a politician. So, for resources, I think he captured the Venezuelan president. So, America can get over resources, can easy access of resources of Venezuela with a puppet government.
Yeah, but that's why it's a sovereign country, Venezuela. They have a president and he has been taken away.
Sir, but we cannot generalize it.
Okay, fine. Now, UP, sometimes we hear this bulldozer justice.
Yes, sir.
So, what are your views on it?
Sir, my views is that bulldozer justice is a media gimmick or media connotation for highlighting the issue. But what I have seen, due process of law is followed when there is extra construction. Notices are given to them, but for TV hype and and for their TRP, bulldozer justice is a media term.
Then Supreme Court is driven by media when it criticizes bulldozer justice.
Yes, sir. In past, Supreme Court has criticized concept of bulldozer justice, but still, I think it is a.
But even if Supreme Court has expressed displeasure, even then you think Supreme Court is also driven by media.
So I will read about it, sir.
Yeah, you need to read about it and what direction Supreme Court has given about it.
Yes, sir.
What is preamble to the Constitution?
Preamble is a constitution is kind of introduction to our Indian Constitution. What is there in the Constitution, as it tells about what are our basic objectives like justice, equality, etc. And when it also gives the dates when we adopted our Constitution.
Is it part of the Constitution or not?
Yes, sir. It is part of Constitution.
Since when?
Yes, sir.
Since when?
Currently it is slipping from my mind in which judgment it.
When we did not determine, it was again by the Supreme Court in one of the cases. Yes, so that you should know they had clarified on it. Okay. Now, tell me which country is having the best laws and policies to deal with disability?
So I am not aware about other countries' law regarding to disability.
Or for policies, anything. Something which is in other countries and you recommend that India should also have.
I will read about it, sir.
No, but it's not because anything from any country which is replicated, which can be replicated in India. You don't have anything.
No, sir. I don't know if any specific thing is done in any other countries. Although I know about India, what our government has done.
Any NGO who is doing good job on it?
Currently, Manobal is a NGO, Deep Stam Manobal. They are doing a good job for currently disabled people in academic sector.
Okay, I think you need to read more about it. What is India doing?
Sir, in 2016, India.
That law is fine. I'm saying policies.
Policy. So we have accessible India policy currently going on, where public infrastructure we are building for more disabled friendly. Although more work need to be done in that regard.
Okay. My last question is that please tell us what do you understand by Khap Panchayat?
So Khap Panchayat is mainly a panchayat related to some caste where they have their own law where they give a decision according to their consensus and what society accepts in their region or caste.
They have their own laws. You are saying they have their own laws?
Not. I will read about it, sir.
Yeah, you need to read about it. These have been declared unconstitutional. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Paras,
Yes, sir.
you have written your hobby as a Kissa Goi.
Yes, sir.
What is this?
So Kissa Goi is a kind of storytelling in a more funnier way or more in a light heart manner.
You have done international relations as from SIS JNU.
Yes, sir.
What was your specialization?
Sir, my course name was Masters in Political Science, Specialization in International Relations. We have different subjects in our each semester with regard to for Indian foreign policy, and related to other regional, how India is dealing with other regional power.
So you with particular reference to India with the other powers.
Yes, other regional regions like South Asia, our neighborhood.
Okay. Okay. US is saying that don't buy Russian oil. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Telling India. What is the sanction or authority behind this move of US?
Sir, geopolitics and economics go hand in hand. They are sanctioning India for buying Russian oil as they have conflict with Russia, as Russia has attacked and currently in conflict with Ukraine. So even America has oil reserves, so they want India to buy oil from USA rather than Russia.
Was there any UN-backed support to this?
I am not aware about it.
Okay. Then why we are not telling US that that don't buy from them, because he attacked in a way Venezuela, then he attacked Iran. Why nobody is saying that don't buy US goods?
Sir, our national interest is first for India. If we, I said that our geopolitics is run by economics, and they both go hand in hand. If India have to increase their export to USA and get access to USA market and get India have to deal with USA so that India can get access to their market. Although although I haven't got the numbers, but if we getting access to market of USA in different sectors like textile, jams, etc., and will get oil from USA as well. And in current trade deal, we have the clause that we can get out of the FTA and at any time, or can change it.
But then we will be losing Russian market and our long valued relations.
Also, I think India follows the policy of dehyphenation. India is good in strategic and dialogue. So I think India will and as our friendship with Russia is long, hopefully they will also understand our stand.
Thank you.
So Paras,
Yes, sir.
there is this term being used, differently abled or Divyangjan, to refer to persons with disabilities.
Yes, sir.
What is the intent behind using this term?
Intent behind this changing this word is changing the psychology of how people see them, and even changing the perspective of how people with disability see themselves also, that they are not inferior to anyone, but it is like they are able in different way.
Now, coming to the next part of it. Now, do you think that changing nomenclature like this, right, is something that is going to create an impact or change?
Yes, sir, I think it will have an impact on this, and when it comes from our Prime Minister, it will have an impact, as he is elected by large number of people, and his kind of speeches he give, it has influence on people, and more people will get to know about disabled, what problems they faces and how to deal with them, and it will also change perspective of people, how they look at disables.
Now, coming to but the act is Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act, right? Now, coming to this act, what are some key rights for persons with disabilities?
Key rights in disability acts were firstly, number of disabilities were increased from 7 to 21, reservation to 4% in jobs and 5% in academics, and there was a policy of accessible India in this, that we will make India more accessible for differently abled people.
Now, any other right in this act? Any other important right?
For assistive device as well, it has a key that the government with policy will provide assistive device for people with disabilities.
So now we talk about making things accessible, right? So that,
Pardon, sir?
talking about making things accessible,
Yes, sir.
for differently abled, right? So what are the most important things we should, like in any building, what are the most important 3 things we should keep in mind to ensure that it is accessible to persons with disabilities or differently able?
Firstly, sir, it should have ramps. Second, if it is possible to have lifts in them. And thirdly, Braille there's written if any name or any instruction is written there, it should be in Braille and other disabled friendly languages.
Now, since you mentioned that Donald Trump is a businessman, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, Donald Trump has a clear policy, make America great again. Some may say that we also talk about national interest. It is their national interest to make America great again.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you think, how is Donald Trump performing on this policy of make America great again?
Although, sir, if I look in last 2-3 years, which have in his Donald Trump 2.0, he has worked on America great again. He is getting trade from different countries. He has get access to Venezuela resources. He is trying to. Can I, sir, give answer in Hindi?
हाँ श्योर
सर, अगर हम डोनाल्ड 2.0 को देखें तो जो भी वो वादे करके आया था कि हमको क्या क्या चाहिए मेक अमेरिका ग्रेट अगेन के लिए, वो सारे पूरे करता जा रहा है एक एक करके। चाहे वो ट्रेड पाना हो, चाहे दूसरे कंट्री को डरा के धमकाना हो, सैंक्शंस लगाना हो, जैसे वो ईरान के साथ कर रहा है अभी, उसको वेनेजुएला रिसोर्सेज अपने बढ़ाने से तो वेनेजुएला और कनाडा के साथ वो एक्सपेंशनिस्ट पॉलिसी अपना रहा है। और जब वो कहता है कि हम अपने लोगों को ज़्यादा एम्प्लॉयमेंट देंगे, तो जो भी अलग वीज़ा अलग दूसरे देश से लोग आए हुए हैं उनको वो बाहर कर रहा है धीरे धीरे।
नाउ अगर इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में हम देखें, इन दिस कॉन्टेक्स्ट इफ यू सी, सो इवन टुडे इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस आर गवर्न्ड बाय बीइंग माइट इज राइट। ये प्रिंसिपल आज भी वैलिड है? डू वी थिंक दैट इंटरनेशनल ऑर्डर, अभी कोई इंटरनेशनल रूल्स हैं, यूएन जो बॉडी है, आर दे इवन relevant today?
Sir, from actions of only one country or two countries, we can say that UN is totally irrelevant today. Although reforms are needed in UN as well, as America is one power, China is giving contest to it. Although there are some many emerging powers like India and Russia is emerging again as well. So UNSC reforms are need to be taken according to the current global situation.
Now last question, in this changing global order, what is going to be position of India in next decade?
Next few years?
Next decade, 10 days.
Next 10 years, okay. I think India will grow. Hopefully we will get a seat in our UNSC, and we will achieve our target of Atmanirbhar Bharat. In coming year we will have trade in upcoming years, and I am hopeful that India will achieve its targets.
Paras, you are about to wrap up the thing. Tell me, how was the life in Kirodimal College?
So life in my Kirodimal College was good, as I have come from Sikandrabad and getting a chance to study in one of the best college in university, getting access to how student politics is going, meeting new friends from diverse area, having different cuisines, in getting to meet new people, and more importantly, in my Sikandrabad I was in normal school, and when I come to know that I came to know how disabled people are living their life, and what they get and how they play cricket and different things I get to know in Kirodimal College.
The college, its environment was conducive for you?
Yes, sir, it was conducive for me. As it has ramps everywhere, it was written in Braille, and more importantly, I get good friends in that in Kirodimal College. They were very supportive to me. So environment in Kirodimal was very conducive, and teachers, and how can I forget about teachers? They were also very coordinated to me.
Paras, Kirodimal, does it have now a hostel?
It has a boys' hostel.
So you were in the hostel or you were outside?
I was living in PG.
PG, nearby Kamlanagar?
Yeah, in Kamlanagar market.
Okay, thank you, Paras. You be here, we'll just discuss, and we'll. Paras.
Yes, sir.
How has, now the interview is over, relax. How has been your experience?
Sir, I think I was a bit more confident in this interview compared to my last few interviews, and Although I have to read more about financial things related to KVIC.
Yeah, only one thing. It is doing well. This way, it was on a not doing well, but as of now, the trajectory is productive. It's doing well. But not in general. You see, many questions it did not know. But that is not the crux of the matter in interview. But know as much as possible. But if in 2-3 you have to say no, bluntly you said no, that was perfectly fine. Confident, yes, it was evident. And now I will give to our member, they will give you one by one.
One is when you take a stand, then you have to be on the right side of law. Now, bulldozer justice, you just try to, okay, there's nothing, it's all media. Now, when Supreme Court has said something, and still you keep on saying it's a media, then certainly this is not expected from a civil servant. Okay, something coming from the Supreme Court, till that problem is over, they have sleepless nights. So it's not that you have to understand the gravity, and then you have to give your answer. So that you went, of course, I'll say your stand was not correct because you are not on the right side of law. Then preamble was explained to be part of the constitution by Supreme Court again in Keswanand Bharti case, which came in 1973. And so many things came in Keswanand Bharti that it has at least 10 things, everywhere its name will come. Otherwise, then on disability you should know, because we are doing well, but I tell you internationally some countries are doing very good, very well. So you should know which countries are doing it. If you see what the European countries are doing, what North America is doing, maybe Singapore is doing, we are nowhere near. So at least we should know that these are the things being done. Similarly NGO, and there's nothing that anything good can't happen outside India, it can happen. And this sector I am telling you in particularly a lot to learn from the Western countries.
Okay, sir.
Because they are very sensitive about it, they are very touchy about it. Okay, and otherwise you are a good candidate and your confidence level is high. Just try to give your to the point replies, don't give too long replies.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Paras,
Yes, sir.
you speak whatever you have in your mind. Don't speak like that. You connect horizontally. What are the legislature, what are the rules and laws on the subject, what is our foreign policy. And it's not like that कि Prime Minister के मन में एक दिन आया वो बोल दिया या हम उससे ले लेंगे उससे नहीं लेंगे. There are certain policies which are laid down. National interest come first, that is right. But it is not an ad hoc decision, these are things. You are a student of international relations. So speak with that maturity that you have studied in JNU.
Yes, sir.
And don't contradict yourself. जैसे साहब ने बताया, when Supreme Court took cognizance of the matter and you are saying नहीं वो media ही करता कुछ है नहीं इसमें ये रोज. Not like that.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
So Paras, one thing, like the entire board has highlighted to you कि जो भी आपका ओपिनियन पर्सपेक्टिव है, कीप इट बैलेंस, ठीक है. सो बुलडोजर जस्टिस पे यू शुड हैव नोन बोथ द साइड्स कि उसको अगर गवर्नमेंट ला रही है तो उसके पीछे भी रीजंस हैं, एंड देन सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज हाईलाइटेड. सो बैलेंस कम्स व्हेन यू नो फर्स्ट यू शुड शो दैट आई नो बोथ द साइड्स.
Okay, sir.
Even the question that I asked, which was that to assess the Donald Trump's presidency, there are downsides also. Negative criticism भी है कि tariffs would backfire later on, कि टैरिफ को वेपनाइज करना, इट वुड. सो यू शुड टेल बोथ द साइड, राइट. दोनों साइड्स आप बताओ और फिर एक जो आपका एक रीजनड स्टैंड है वो बताओ.
पारस, इट इज़ ओवर फ्रॉम आवर साइड, लेकिन आप कुछ पूछना चाहते हैं तो बहुत फ्रैंकली पूछिए, आप क्या पूछना चाहते हैं.
सर, क्या मैं बोलते टाइम बहुत ऐसा वाला कुछ करता हूँ, क्या वो नोटिस किया जाता है बोर्ड द्वारा, या फिर मोर ऑफ कंटेंट इज
कंटेंट होता है, ये चीज़ें माइनर होती हैं. अनलेस एंड इज अ बिग, जैसे आप ने बीच में रुमाल निकाला, तो एक तो चीज़ होना चाहिए, जो रुमाल निकाले बहुत क्लीन होना चाहिए. रुमाल एज ऑफ नाउ वाज नॉट.
सुबह से बहुत गर्मी लग रही थी.
नहीं, एब्सोल्युटली नो प्रॉब्लम भाई, वी ऑल आर ह्यूमन बीइंग, बट जो आप दिखा रहे हैं इट शुड बी क्लीनलीनेस तो होना ही चाहिए. हाँ, जस्ट कीप दैट इन माइंड. आई जस्ट पॉइंटेड आउट, हो सकता है वहाँ पे भी आप हो, थोड़ा आपका नर्वसनेस ज़्यादा हो सकती है, लेकिन होनी नहीं चाहिए. दे आर वेरी फ्रेंडली.
ओके सर.
दे विल बी मोर फ्रेंडली देन अस. टेक फ्रॉम मी.
यहाँ तो गर्मी है एक्चुअली,
यहाँ तो गर्मी है,
मतलब टॉप फ्लोर पे बैठे हैं हम और ऊपर छत है,
वो भी 10 की, तो इसलिए गर्मी है।
और आपका इंटरव्यू है कब?
20th February.
20। थोड़ा रेस्ट भी कर। कहाँ आप यहीं पर हैं कि?
Yes sir, in Karol Bagh only.
करोल बाग। देयर इज समवन विद यू, फैमिली मेंबर और योर फ्रेंड?
No, I stay in hostel in Karol Bagh,
So you can manage.
yes sir.
You know, your journey should be very comfortable when you go to UPSC. किसी की हेल्प लेनी हो तो बिल्कुल मत झिझकिएगा, हाँ, वो ले लीजिएगा। बिकॉज दैट इज डे ऑफ इंटरव्यू, थोड़ा सा तो लगता ही हम किसी उसमें जा रहे हैं, तो समय डू टेक समवन्स हेल्प, अदरवाइज गॉड्स ग्रेस यू विल डू वेल।
Hopefully sir.
ऑल द बेस्ट।
All the best.
You need help to go out?
No sir, I will manage.